Nice. So, good morning, YouTube. Today I'm here with Luis. We're gonna talk about risks of self-medications. Oh, I got a problem here. Okay. Yes. Today we're gonna talk about the risks of self-medications. Just remember, Talk and Talk, the platform to practice English. We don't have a teacher here, so we are free to make mistakes and try to improve to you got new words, vocabularies, and that's it. Luis, could you introduce yourself, please?
Yes, hello guys. My name is Luis. I'm from Campo Grande City. I am 44 years old. I am a data analyst, and in my spare time, I like to listen music, play music, and watch movies and TV series. And is this?
Great. I'm Lucas. I am uh, 25 years old. I live in São Paulo. I am a pharmacist. I'm host here on Talk and Talk Science February this year. And uh, in my free time, I like to play football. I like to watch TV series and play video game. That's it. Luis, question number one. Uh, do you like to read the package insert of medicines?
No, I never reached the package. I never reached the that's some sort of manual that has inside the package. Uh, Sincerely, I don't like to take medicine as well. I don't like to call the doctor these things. Yeah.
I am like you. I
In
but
the
I
you of course.
yes, but I need to read. I need to read the package because in my job I need to know about the medicines and the dosage, some risks or effects, side effects. But I'd like to take medicines or to go to the hostel. The first one is because I work at the hostel, so I'd like to go there. I just go to the hospital when I really need to go to the hospital because I might need to go to the hospital every day in my life. So I prefer to stay at home. And in the second is because I don't know I prefer to talk to try to get better by myself doing nothing.
Yes, I totally agree with you. I think because I think that I had a little trauma when I was a child because I was that classical type of child who was sick every time. So I spent my first childhood uh, very sick because I had a lot of allergies and this kind of things. And when I grew up, I hated to go to the doctor and take medicine, so I prefer sleeping and wake up good.
I understand you. Have you ever take bezetacil?
I can't remember. Probably yes. But I can remember. But it's very painful.
Yeah, this is terrible. I never took the bezetacil. This is very good because this is very strange, this medicine. Well, so you don't like to read the package. Is I think it's good because my grandma she really likes to read the package, and every moment that she needs to take some medicine, and she read the package, she asked to me, Lucas, this is safe. I wrote, I read the package that if I take this medicine, I can get some problems in my kidney or my heart or I don't know, in everything. Because in the package, there's a lot of problems that you can that you can surf if you take the medicine. So you need to filter the information and take the medicine. Question number three. In your opinion, are there any essential medicines to have at home? Which ones? And do you
Ye-
have some
Yes,
medicine?
I have, but I don't like to take, for example, uh, for muscles, because I like to motorcycle.
Oh,
Sometimes it's very hard.
like
You
inflammatory?
Yes, yes, orange one in a pack, a little pack in orange.
Ciclobenzaprina?
No, no, no. It's very easy. You don't need to you can buy in pharmacy. I can't remember now. But there's only two medicine when I need, like I forgot. Aspirina is one, and the
Yeah.
other Dorflex.
Oh,
Dorflex.
yes, it's really important to have at home. Yeah, Duraflex and Diaperon, it's important to have at home. Does your wife take medications, or
Yes,
she's like you?
no, yes, she has a little box, but she don't took too much medicines. But she is very prepared more than me,
Oh, this
you
is
know.
really important.
Both my mother and my sister, she has the entire pharmacy, the drugstore in our house, in my parents' house. Is a very true drugstore.
I got it. My mom, she have a box with a lot of types of medicine, and when I go there, I talk, oh, I don't know, I was playing soccer and I got a problem in my leg. Oh, Lucas, okay, I can give you to some medicine. I have one here. It's a lot of types of medicine at home.
Yes, yes. For instance, in the last holiday on Independence Day, I was on a rough road activity, and when I returned my home, I got a cold. But I know that there's a specific medicine for this, but I didn't take it. I only sleep, and when I wake up, I was 100% okay.
So, yes, this is
Sleep the best medicine, I think.
yes, I totally agree with you. Because of course there is some moments that you really need to take the medicine because you don't have other way to get better. But in the other moments, the better thing is just try to relax at home and sleep a little, take a bath. I think is a good one, good thing. Uh, the question number four, it's about if you do you medicate often. I think you dislike to take medicine, as you said. And let's jump to the question number five. When a friend or family member mentions that are in a pain or have another health issue, do you recommend any medication to them?
Usually, no, 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 no. I don't recommend because all my friends they think that drinking beer is the only med. Is very strange because I am with a big headache. I will drink beer and will resolve. I don't agree, but my friends are so strange. And but I
The
don't
best
recommend it.
medicine to them is the beer.
Yes, yes, yes. I'm spread beer. I hurt my leg. Beer. Very sad.
Yeah, this is true. And I'm agree with you. I don't recommend I don't recommend so medicines to my friends because I think it's dangerous and because you don't know, like you said about your friends. I don't know if I talk, oh, take this medicine and the person drink with beer or another drink with alcohol. And it could be terrible and
Yes, yes.
unsafe. Uh, and as I said, I don't take medicine often, so I'd like to recommend to when some ask to me, some friends or family ask to me about the medicine, I try to help to explain about why they need to take the medicine when the doctor make the recipe. I try to explain, oh, this medicine is for this, the other is for that. You need to take this every morning or after the lunch, after the dinner. But say, oh, take this medicine because it's the best in the world. No, it's like this.
Yeah, I was remember here in my job, the people more younger than me, they they took a lot of medicine and they exchange between them, you know. I think that's a strange behavior that I didn't have with my friends. We never talked about meds for example, and these young people they have a lot of medicines. They carry a lot of medicine with them. For instance, pills to pay more attention, pills to sleep, pills to wake up, pills to. I think it's so strange. I think it's why,
Yes,
and
no, go
and
ahead.
uh, just adding here, in my city, is a small city, and we have, I think, one big drugstore for each block. You know, it's very strange. We have a lot of these big companies, drugstore chain, and it's a it's like a cultural thing in my city.
Yes, recently I remember the medicine Zolpidem is famous to when the person have a problem to sleep. They need to change the color of the prescription because a lot of people were taking the medicine without consulting a doctor, and it is a strong and dangerous medicine. And now they, well, in the past, the color of the recipe was white, and nowadays is blue. It's a notification. It's more hard to buy now this medicine because the the people need to actually. I forgot how to say this in English, but this medicine is now with the tarja plaque. I don't know how to say
Uh,
tarja in English. So it's a drug. If you if the policy take you with this medicine, you are a trafficant if you don't have the recipe. So it's more hard.
there is a law for this kind of medicine. For example, if you don't have the receipt and the medicine needs a receipt, it's against the law.
It depends. Like if you go to travel, you need to have the recipe with you. Like you go to the other place or because if you don't have the recipe, the policy in the airports, they could put you like a trafficant.
For
If
all
you go to,
kinds.
I don't know if you go to travel in Brazil, but if you go to another country or uh, yes, I think it's more about to go to travel to another country. But of course, if you go to travel in Brazil and I think it's dangerous. You don't have the medicine if the medicine is tarja preta. And if you buy this medicine in the drugstore and the drugstore uh, don't put in the. Vou só explicar aí. Não colocar o registro disso na Anvisa, a drogaria ela está em problemas também, porque eles precisam da baixa no sistema de que sai o medicamento.
Ah, tá,
Yes.
mas só para esses sistemas, só para esses remédios tarja preta, você tá
É,
falando.
sim, yes.
Por exemplo, mas se eu for viajar, por exemplo, com aspirina e
No,
Dorflex
no, no, it's
para
okay.
outro país, não tem problema.
It depends too, because like in United States, they don't have dipron. It's forbidden there. In Brazil, it's okay to take. So I think it's really important to before you travel to try to search if in that country that you go to travel, it's I forgot the word is free. It's liberado.
Ah, very, very interesting, very interesting. I can't imagine it this.
Yes, and it's really interesting because each country they have the self rules about the medicines. Well, the question number 6. In your opinion, what are the risks of self-medications?
Well, I think that I imagine that is a lot of there is a lot of risks that when you made the use of self-medication because I don't know why I do believe in medicines, but I don't like to take it. For me, I think that's not good. It's something like poisoning me, and I think there's a lot of risk, like you can, for example, uh, reduce your natural barriers, your natural self-defense system, these kind of things. I think because you need to have a doctor to to guide you in how to use these medicines.
Yes, I agree with you. Uh, and I think it's dangerous because uh, you can hide a big problem taking medicine. My webcam's not working, right? Right?
No, it's working.
Working. For me, it's black. It's okay. Uh, well, I think it's danger because of this. You can hide a big problem taking medicine. Like, oh, I got it's been 3 months. I'm surfing with a problem in my leg, but I'm taking medicine. You don't know what is that problem in your leg. You need to go to the doctor to try to investigate why you have problem in your leg or this is with other thing. When you take the medicine just because a specific problem, like you said, uh, you have Dorflex at home. Okay, you go through our adventures and you surf pain with this. Or I'm playing soccer and I got a problem playing and I take some medicine just for that specific problem. But I think it's dangerous to take medicine every moment or every day just because you don't want to go to the doctor.
Yes, and I think that's a behavior that people from my age don't have, I think. At least people around me. But I think it's so strange when I am walking, for example, running 6 a.m. In the morning, and the drugstore is totally full of people buying a lot of meds. For me, it's very hard to understand because a lot of people. Yes, I can understand that in nowadays the drugstore has a lot of different products like shampoo, soaps, and this kind of things. But sometimes I think that our society in current days uh, are liking to take different kinds of medicines.
Yes. And you said about the drugstore sell shampoos and creams. What is your opinion about it? To see drugstores selling perfumery products and food and a lot of things in the same place with
Yes, I
drugstore.
think that that is a result of how these chains of shops uh, found a solution to be more competitive. But when I was a child, I remember that all the drugstores that we have in our city was very small, only with two or three employees and just medicines. And now you have a lot of options. I think that's the only a new model of business. But I think that, for instance, when I was a child and my mother took me to a drugstore, was a bad situation. No one really wants to go to a drugstore. And nowadays, I think it's a very normal. Go to drugstore, buy a ice cream, a shampoo, and a sleeping pill. You know, and
Yeah.
I think that's very strange. Not very strange, but um, I think that's part of the process.
Yes, and I think in the future it's will be more hard to find a perfumery store like just selling perfumery products. Maybe in the future you'll see just drugstore with medicines and shampoos and things to beauty. And as I said, I think it's a way to sell more, to get people to go to the drugstore. Because if the people just go to the drugstore to buy medicine, the drugstore will lost money. So I think they want to take new products to get new people to go there.
But for me, it's very strange because it's constantly. I saw that is a new building for a drugstore every time I go to the street. I go to in my city is incredible. Every uh, in every neighborhood, downtown, city center, uh, there is a drugstore building up. But I think that's very strange. It's not normal
Yes,
because
I no, go ahead.
because I think there's a reflection that people are spend their salary, their money with medicines. So what this represents, everyone is sick. No,
Maybe.
very what?
I think I think the population's more sick than the past. Or I think it's more easy to, I don't know, it's actually it's more hard to buy some medicines. But I think the population they want more to buy more medicines than the past. And a lot of people, and nowadays it's more common to see people with problem to sleep or anxiety, and I think for this, it's more common to see new drugstores every neighborhood. Uh, Question number 7. Do you think advertisement for medications on TV or the internet contribute to the increase in self-medication?
Totally agree, because ads in the internet and TV is very powerful to create this imaginary around the people. Digital marketing as well. For example, now you can see the rise of the gyms. That's self-care with. So you have a lot of chains of gyms and supplements. A lot of so it's a big market for every kind of medicine, supplements, and this kind of things. You know.
Yeah, you said about the gym anabolics nowadays
Yes,
easy to. I don't know how they buy and sell anabolics because it's not free to sell, but I think it's easy to find because a lot of people that I know they can get this medicine. And I in the um, I think the question number 3 or 4 was about to if you recommend medications to our friends or family. Nowadays, you can find the recommendations on internet like Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp. Like some people, I got a problem to sleep and I take this medicine. I recommend this medicine in on internet. So you don't need to have part some people in our family or uh, I don't know some people that live near you to talk with medication you can take. You can put on internet or you can put on ChatGPT. Oh, ChatGPT, I got some. I think ChatGPT they don't recommend medications. They have this block, but you can put on Google.
this is crazy. I was remembered here. I live very near to the border of. I live very near border with Paraguay. No. You did you went to the Paraguay some?
No,
And that is very very strange because you are walking the streets and someone little boys, they try to sell you uh, medicines like. The generic version of medicines like Viagra, like sleeping pills, anabolics, a lot in the streets, because it's a very strange because you see that a lot of people from Brazil go there to buy these things. There's a lot of people that anabolics, for example, they sell on the streets. It's very, very interesting to see.
yes, and it's really easy to buy there. I watched a series about I forgot the name is about the policy in the border, the Polícia Rodoviária and the Polícia Federal, and they get some guy with a lot of with a lot of medicine anabolic without recipe, and they bought in Paraguay and they come to Brazil to take it for himself. And yeah, I think it's really easy to go there and to buy this these things there. I
Yes,
think in Brazil, I think it's more hard, but there it's really easy.
but you can see a lot of people who live very near to the border. They can buy easily, so it's very strange.
Yes, I I think it's strange too. and about to the advertisement on internet. I think it's really strange to see these things on TV because on TV you can see some advertisements about, oh, take paracetamol because it will be good for our pain. But they don't talk about how many pills you can take, how often you can take this pill. They just talk, oh, go to the pharmacy and and buy this medicine. And a lot of
Yeah.
people they don't find the information about it. They just buy the medicine and start to take.
Well, you said paracetamol. Paracetamol, I think that is very successful medicine in Brazil, I think. Because once I was on the beach and I went to the public service no posto de saúde, eu não sei como fala em inglês. And for everyone that was in that building, the doctor recommended paracetamol for everyone. Oh, you have this paracetamol. Oh, you had this paracetamol.
Yeah, I think it's a good medicine. I like it. I think it's really effective, but it's dangerous if you take for a long time and high dosages. You can got a problem in your liver.
Mm.
So yeah, it's like it's I forgot the name is hepatitis. I forgot how to say this in English.
Very dangerous.
Eh, Hepatitis medicamentosa. It's I forgot the name in English. But of course we need to take care about the medicine. Uh, Question number 8. Yes, oh, we are talking about it. Does the ease of self-diagnosis through websites influence self-medications? What do you
Oh
think
yeah.
about?
Yes, I think that there's a lot of people today that can influence another people, and that's I think that's websites only have one purpose, that is sell. They need to sell, and they are trying to sell the lot of the maximum amount of medicine that they can, and I think that's a is very bad situation, no?
Yes, I agree with you. And of course, if you put on internet, oh, I got a pro I my leg is hurting or my my hand, the Google will say, oh, you have cancer or you have a big problem, and you think, oh my God, you die.
For instance, all girls in my work, uh, they are buying medicine that will reduce your weight, uh, to reduce, de perder peso.
Yeah,
Uh, these girls like to watch a lot of YouTube videos with people trying to explain how to take these medicines to lose the weight quickly, and no one of these girls are looking for a doctor, you know. They only buy and drink and took these medicines for itself, you know, for
this
themselves.
this is terrible. It's really easy to find on internet influencers uh, talking about medicines and talking which medication you can take. And this is sad because I think a lot of people they don't try to find Uh, uh, they don't try to find the opinion of some doctor or someone who work in the health, and they just watch on YouTube and think, oh my God, I will buy this medicine because that person said that is good, and this is dangerous. Uh, could you read the question number 9?
Okay, question number 9. In your opinion, does the ease of buying medicines without a prescription at the pharmacy encourage self-medication? Should this purchase be more strict? I think is like we said we were talking before. Now we have the internet and all these influencers, and we have a behavior, society behavior in Brazil that everyone likes to share your opinion about medicines, what works with one people, and sometimes you can wonder, but well, wonder for one people, but will work for another people. No one knows, just a doctor. And I think that we need always more restriction to buy medicines because medicines can be very dangerous for the people who not have the right awareness to and how to take these medicines to your body, you know.
Yeah, I agree with you because it's dangerous by some medicine without uh, prescription. And I don't know, you I forgot how to say this in English. You need to buy some medicines. I don't know, to pain. Oh, I need to buy this medicine to pain, but you don't remember the name, and you go there and you think, oh, I want that medicine. I think the name is Tanana, and the name is almost the same with another medicine for the other thing, and you buy the wrong medicine, and you start to take the medicine, and you think, oh my God, my leg my leg continues pain, and you see you are taking medicine to, I don't know, to hypertension. And this is it's common to happen when I working at a drugstore. I saw some examples like this.
Yeah, I think this is very strange because everyone just make a quick search on Google and go straight to the drugstore. It's a very
Yeah,
strange.
I had some people that they go to the drugstore just with the parts of the package. Like I don't know, there are some generic medication. The generic medications are the same. It's the color of the box is the same, like blue uh, or red. Because the only difference is the name of the in the box of the medicine. And some people they go to the drugstore just with the dosage of the medicines, like 10 milligrams. But there is a lot of medicines with the same dosage and without the name of the medicines, like I said about the example Musa. Musa, the medicine is ciclobenzaprina. The dosage 10 milligram. The people they cut the box and they go to the drugstore just with 10 milligram and generic. It's impossible to see which medications is that, you know. And you if you show to the person, oh, you take other medicine, you ask, oh, it's this, the medicine is this? Oh yes, it is. And the person they don't know which medicine is.
Wow, this is very, very crazy. And I was wondering here, uh, I don't know if you can tell. What is the what are the most searched medicines in your drugstore? What people looking for the most?
Um, uh, Anti-diabetics, like metformin, I think it's normally to see selling. Ciclobenzaprina is a medicine to pain. It's I forgot the name in English. É um relaxante muscular, so the people they like to take this, unfortunately. And anti, I forgot the name in English too. Antihypertensive. The
Oh,
a lot of class like losartan and these types of medicine. And they don't need a recipe, so it's common to see the people just saying the name. Oh, I want atenolol 24, 25 milligrams.
well, interesting. Thanks for asking.
Yes.
For answer. Thanks for answer.
Uh, Question 10. Are there any positive aspects of self-medication?
It depends. It's for a small issue like like a minor pain, for example. I think that's okay. But it's that is a dangerous in every decision, I think.
Yes, I agree. I think that is a specific moment that you really need to take the medicine and to take at home some medicine. But you can put this like a normally thing. Like, oh, every moment that I feel something, I will take that medicine. You need to, if you are feeling the same symptoms every day, you need to go to the doctor to see what's happening with you. Um, 11. Have you ever experienced an adverse reaction after medicating? If so, what was the reaction? Or have you ever some adverse reactions with some medicine?
Well, I think around roughly 10 years ago or 20, 15 years ago, I got a severe dengue fever, and I took some medicines that worsened my my situation. And but I can't remember what I took in that time, but I really got very bad for a week. But after I changed after my another doctor changed my medicine, I stay okay.
Oh, great. I got a problem once with some antibiotic. I I eat my hand and yes, I think just this moment I don't remember another adverse reaction. We are lucky because there is some people that they have adverse reaction with a lot of medicines. It's impressive.
Yeah, I don't like meds because how I said before, I was the classical child who had all the sick child sickness, and I had a trauma and I don't like.
Oh, does your mother pass metiolate?
Yes,
And
yes, a lot because I love to ride my bicycle, and well, a small city, countryside, a lot of space to run, and every time when I back home, I was very hurt, and my mother carries me with this metiolate was terrible, very terrible.
The the pain after applying methylate was
Was
more than the pain of the
very
issue.
terrible, very, very, very.
Yes, terrible. Nowadays the methylate they change the formulation and don't hurt more when you need to use, unfortunately. Because it was very good. I like it.
I was remember here once. I put my foot on a in a slice of wood with a nail, and the
Oh,
f- and the f- well, when I take off the I crop off the this wood with the nail, the blood starts to to vou sangue pra todo lado. Aí minha mãe já veio lá com o negócio, ela doeu 1000 vezes, assim, sabe? Aí tive que tomar vacina, foi horrível.
yes, I can imagine. It's terrible. Oh my God. Uh, the last question. When you have questions about medicines, do you consult a healthcare professional or search for information online? And why?
I always looking for a professional because when you said before, sometimes you make a quick research on Google and looks more bad than the real situation, you know? And sometimes you go to the doctor, the doctor said, is this, and that's okay. I don't like to make this kind of research online.
Yes, I am like you. I prefer to go to the doctor and see what is happening when it's not uh, important thing or it just I play soccer and I'm feeling pain. I just take Jeeper or not something like that and try to sleep. And yeah, I'd like to search on Google or on other place to online. I prefer to go to the doctor and yes, that's it. Luis, we finished the questions. Yeah.
Yes,
Thank you for this time. It was very good to talk about it. It's interesting because I I think about medicines every day in my job, but in Portuguese. And in English, it's really hard to try to speak.
yes, I never think about medicine because I really don't like, and was a very good subject to talk. Thanks for the subject, thanks for the immersion, and I really like it, but it was very difficult.
Yes.
But I liked so much the subject.
Because I think, oh my God, I remember the name just in English. How can I talk this in actually I remember the name in Portuguese. How can I talk in English? This is interesting.
But will you try to be a pharmacist in another country?
No, I think I I searched about it in the past, and it's easier to go to another country and to do the degree again in another country than try to I forgot to validate my graduation in Brazil to
Uh,
in another country. So it's really hard to. And thank you, Luis, for this time and this conversation. See you in another
see,
immersion.